Let me share my screen.
Will be back at 15-20 minutes to home. I will uh,
Okay,
through
okay. I
laptop.
think everyone able to see my screen.
Yes, yes, Kiran.
Yes, right. So today again we'll see the controller. Controller nothing but it is like we can design the scenario and execute with the multiplier point of view. We are using from the controller. So it is the execution point of view we are using from the controller. So once we can open the controller, so we'll see the starting again. Okay. So this is the controller. I'm opening the controller. See, this is the controller. So one of the component in load runner. So which purpose we can use controller? Anyone can explain? Okay. Uday, are you there? Sunny? Hello? Hello? Sunny?
Hello.
Yeah, what is controller?
Uh,
Yeah, hello? Sunny?
yeah, 1 minute. Uh, controller execute the performance of the tests. Controls the execution of performance.
Only performance execution? Like we can design a
Huh?
scenario and we can design the
Design a
scenario
scenario which
and
allows
execute
various
with the
aspects for
multiple
test and
users.
setup. Yeah,
No, no.
including number of users.
We want to execute with the multiple user point of view, we are using from the controller. Okay. So once we can open the controller, we can see the manual scenario goal written. Manual scenario means we need to design the scenario ourselves. Goal written nothing but so its controller itself it is design the scenario. And these all the available scripts. Like what are the scripts you are completed in the user, all scripts it will be displayed here. So after that, which script you are current release you are doing from the execution. So those scripts you can select and add from the here. And after that, click on OK. Just OK. Then our controller entire is GUI will be open. There we have the three tabs. One is from the design tab, run tab, and web page diagnostics. So it is loading controller. So you can observe. So you can see here design, run, and diagnostics. So design nothing but you can design the scenario like how many user you want to execute the test, how much duration you want to execute. So this all will be included in the here in the design phase. And run phase nothing but once you can design the scenario, if you want the execution start means click on the start, and during the test you should monitor from the here. Okay, how the test is going, is the test is going good or not, you need to understand. So before going to now go to the design studio. So this is the script we are executing, and this is the script location, and quantity nothing but number of users. Now we have the one user. So load generators also. If you want to add new load generator, click on add and you can add from the load generator. Load generator should be IP address, like it is a numeric characters like 127 dot some 0.0.1. So it will be look like this. And platform also depends on the which platform you are testing. This is the Windows or Linux. You can select from the Windows, means you can select Windows and click on OK. Now you can observe it is added. And after that we have the scenario schedule. Here you can observe schedule name is the schedule by scenario, schedule by group. We have two. So schedule by scenario nothing but all the scripts behave like a one scenario, and sharing ramp up ramp down duration will be same. But when you are selected from the schedule by group, if you have the three scripts will be, if you want design different duration, different ramp up, different duration, so we can select from the schedule by group. Here we have to the users, start users. If you click start user, how many users you want to test the execution. For example, you want to test it the 40 users. So you can give from the 40 users. And here, so we need to give from the ramp up also. So last class we discussed it, right? Ramp up. See, this is the thing. You can observe. For example, now we are doing from the how many users? 40 users. So 40 user designing scenario, 1 hour duration, some baseline test we can observe. Ramp up. What is the ramp up? Ramp up nothing but users will be gradually increase the load. Every 4 users, ramp up every 10 seconds. So total will be 40 users. For example, if you give from the every 4 users, ramp up every 10 seconds, how much time it is happen ramp up? Uday? Hello, Sunny. So ramp up is a every 4 user, ramp up every 10 seconds. Sunny, are you there?
Yeah.
What happened, Sunny? You are there, not there?
Yeah, I'm there, Kiran. I'm
Then what
suffering
happened?
with the fever. So I bit lag in my network.
Okay. Yeah, so you can observe. So now how much it will come? Ramp up time, how much it will come? It is every 4 users, a ramp up every 10 seconds. Okay, means total is a 40 users.
40.
Okay, 4 users will be ramp up means 10. 40 by 4 means 10. 10 into 10, 100 seconds. And same here also, same 100 seconds. 100 seconds means how many minutes? 1 minute 40 seconds. So means our ramp up, ramp down, we need to give from the 1 minute 40 seconds. Okay. So means you need to design the scenario yourself like this. For example, you are design the scenario every 10 users. Okay. Every 10 seconds or 15 seconds, it is a ramp up. Now how much time it has happened? Abhishek, you can also try and you can ping in chart window how much it is happened from this. Okay, we have changed the scenario. Okay, every 10 users ramp up every 15 seconds. Then 40 by 10, 4 into 15, 60 seconds. 60 seconds nothing but it's a 1 minute. So our ramp up and ramp down is a 1 minute it is happening. Okay, so we need to design the scenario like this. Same how you did here, right? Same way here also 40 users, every 10 users, it will be ramp up with the every 15 seconds. If you use this, see you can observe. So your ramp up nothing but users will be every 15 seconds 10 user ramp up. Every again 15 seconds, one more 10 user. Again 15 seconds, again 15 seconds. Total 45 seconds, all 50 users will be arrived from the here. And duration, so like how much you want to execute the test, like you want to execute from the 3 minutes 1 hour. Okay, for example, we don't have right now much time, right? 1 hour more than, so that is why just our understanding point of I'm doing from the just 3 minutes is a duration. And here we are giving from the same ramped up. This is the stop users, nothing but ramped up. User will be gradually reducing the load. Like how the user gradually increase, same way users will be gradually reduce. So every 10 users will be, every 15 seconds will be ramp. So now we can observe. So this is the designer we are done. So you can observe. So this is the ramp up. This is the duration. This is the ramp down. Means again 10 users will be down. Down. See 30 users. You can observe here 20 users. Again here 10 users. Finally 0 users. Here is the increasing the load. Here decreasing the load. That is the ramp up ramp down thing. Okay, after design is completed, you need to run the test. Before run, we have the load generators will be there. You need to connect the load generators. So you can observe now it's the down status, nothing but so load generator is not connected. So you need to connect. See ready status, and this is also can add. See this is also ready. Now load generator will be added. If you want to add any more, means again you can click this and you can add from the, if you want from the more. And now design is completed, and here also you can observe what are the options we have. Also we can see here. So this is the create new scenario. Like once you can open the controller, right, we are able to see the like manual scenario, goal vendor scenario. If you want that, means it is a new scenario will be created. And this is the existing, already this scenario you are already designed or you are saved somewhere, you want to open again, means you can click on that. And this is the save the current one. So what is the scenario or design? If you want to save, means you can click on this. It is automatically, it will save. See, it is asking from the scenario if you want to save. So for example, you are doing from the like calculator, right? Calculator script, right? Calculator script. Okay. And this is the somewhat peak load test exam. Peak load test. And save this. So now our scenario save means we can do. This is the load generator. Just now we seen, right? If it is connected or disconnected, you can observe. So once your test is completed, you are closing your system. You should be disconnected from the. After that, execution is completed. And here you can observe. So this is the views, like what is the script you are selected, right? That script you want to open means open this. It automatically this script will be open in views. This is the like analysis nothing but one more component. You want to execution is complete, you want to see the results means open the this. And here also same, this is the run start scenario, and you can observe virtual users. If you click on this, see now we are added 40 users. See, if you want run means it will run start. Otherwise you want to add users, you can click on this, and which script, how many users you want to add. For example, you want to add one more 10 users, you can add 10 users and click on OK. See, now you can observe all 50 users will be now is doing. I don't want from the this all users. Like if you want to, okay, I want to from the detail delete also, we can do that. Okay, so this is the that, and this is the like you can observe this is the add group. Add group nothing but if you want to add any script, for example, you want to add from the some pet store application script with how many users also we can give. Okay, for example, if you want to from the 5 users you are adding from the this script means we can add. So one more script also it is added. So what is the script added, but I don't want from the this execution, you can delete also, remove the group. Click on this and it is a removed. And you can observe here. So These are the parameter list. For this script, if you done any parameters, it will show from the parameters also it will show. We have only UID, only we did. And you can observe this is the details. So these all will be same. What are the options here seen? Same options will be there here also. File, new, open, view, you want to open from the anything. Scenario, if you want start scenario, reset scenario, means we can do. And results means you want to analyze the results, you can open that. Diagnosis nothing but you want to like dig the issue, any kind of is the diagnostics, then you can do. Tools means any tools you want to add from the connectivity from this tool, you can do from this. So what are the options here seen? Same options will be there here also. So this is the our okay. And same to the, you can observe one more thing here, service level agreement. So what is the service level agreement? SLA. Already I told, right? For this, okay, transaction SL is 1 second. So if you want to like assign from the service level also, means you can add from the service level also. You can click on new and click on next. Here response time you want to consider average or percentile, it is asking. Average means you can give from the average and click on next. And what are the transactions you want to from the in this group, means you can select from the how many you want, you can add this. So I want only for this user end and in it I want don't need, so that is why I'm not added. And after that click on next. And here you can observe we can give from the less than, like what is our SLA. For example, our SLA 1 second, it is not less than 1, not greater than 1, you need to provide like this. And after that click on next. And you can observe, so if you want to apply to the all the transaction, click on from the apply to all the transactions, it will be added from the all the transactions. Okay.
Sorry for the interruption, Kiran. No one
Yes.
is joined in my start or one day?
No, everyone will be
From
there. No, everyone will be there. Okay.
okay,
They
okay.
are facing some issues. That is why no one is talking. That's why I'm not asking questions also. Okay. Okay, so now after that just click on next and click on finish. So just I added from the transaction response time average, it is if it is more than 1 second, what we will get means that will be like our SLA we are not met, then you can see the in the analysis report, it will be clearly indicate that it is a green color or red color. Red color means you are not like meet the SLA, so green color means nothing but you are meet the SLA. So just our analysis point of view, we are giving from the SLA. For this space, we can see from the these options only. Go to the run tab. In the run tab, what is the scenario you are selected? How many users you want executing the test? And this is the start scenario. And these all the graphs. Like while during the test, it will be we can monitor from the this screen. And apart from this, one more important thing, monitoring also very important for us. Monitoring like resource utilization. Resource utilization. So resource utilization nothing but CPU and memory. So like for example, you have the servers, app server 1, some app server 2, some web server and web server 2 or DB server also you have. So you have these servers. So these servers, everything it is configured into the our monitoring tools. You have the different type of monitoring tools like Performance, App Dynamics, Dynatrace. So we have different tools in the market. So what will happen means this each like we can call it as a servers. Each server they will do from the some configuration, like CPU is the okay 4 GB, okay, and 4 GB, and memory they are giving from the 8 GB. So they will configure from the like this from the each and every server. It is a app server, it is a web server, any server, the infrastructure will be, it is a, they are giving from the same like this. So this infrastructure also they will give from the as same as a production. Production nothing but it's a live application, how the users using, and if they are using means we have the servers will be there, app server, DB server. So how much it is a CPU memory utilization, this all configuration details will be there. Same way we need to test from the same configurations for the in performance test environment also. So like each and every app server, this 4 GB, 8 GB, it is crossing from the more than 80% or not, we need to observe during the test in the monitoring tool. 80%, more than 80%, then it could be not sufficient from the this 50 user load. So if it is less than 80%, okay, fine. It is a more than 80%, we consider as a okay, CPU memory is not sufficient. Some companies they will not 40% more also they will not accept. So it depends on the companies also. They have the some criteria. Based on that, our CPU is crossing from the more than their criteria or not, we need check once execution is completed, and during the execution also you should monitor. So now we don't have from the app dynamics and dynetics, but I will show from the dynetics class. I will arrange from the everyone, but we have the performance will be there. If you open from the performance monitor, if you open this everyone system, it is a inbuilt will be there performance monitor. So this is the performance monitor. Here we can see the okay, this is the performance monitor. If you open also, already it is a like how CPU utilization, processor time nothing but CPU. So how CPU is executing, we can see here. And as same to the you can see the average, we can observe minimum, how much maximum it is reaching, we can observe. So you can observe average is a 27%. Maximum we can consider as a average, otherwise sometimes will be it is the maximum also we can consider. So this is the current one, but I want only from the while doing from the execution. So how much utilization happen I want. So that point of view, what we can do means we need to add from the our new scenario. Like how to we can add means open the data collector set. In the data collector set we have the user defined, and click on right button, new, and click on the data collector set. And here you can give from the name of the test. For example, you are doing from the calculator, right? Same you can give calculator and peak load test. Okay, and after that it is asking from the template, create from the template, or manually means create manually, can give and click on next. See, this is the your results location. Actually by default it is saving from the in the perflux in our system, in the admin there calculator peak load test is saving. And if you want change means browse, and if where you want you can save it, and after that click on next. And here, so if you want to open properties data collector set, or if you want to save and close, you can do open properties this collector set means you can open and click on finish. See now so this is the our test, you can observe. Now here after create from the data collector set, go to the properties. So here you can observe we have the general will be there, and here we have the keywords will be there, and if you click on add, so which keyword you want to add you can add. and same to the we have the schedule scenario, like what time to what time I'm executing. For example, I'm executing the test 8:33 to okay 9:33. So means 1 hour duration. So based on that, you need to give from the start time. Okay, like today date only, expire date also you need to give, and here also which day you are executing the test you can select, and this is the start time. For example, now my system 8:33 is there, so what time we can start means 8 like 40 we can 40 no 8:33 means 8:38 I'm giving. Okay, and just I'm giving from the what time, and you can observe this is the PM, you can give from the PM, and after that click on OK. Same to stop condition also we need to give, like how much duration you are executing the test. Okay, you can check, click this test, how many seconds you are executing the test. For example, you are executing the test maximum is 5 minutes, so you can give from the 300 seconds. Real time we can execute for 1 hour duration means we can give from the 1 hour duration. Here we have the hours, minutes also will be there, you can select from the anything you can find. So now I selected as a 300 seconds, and after that click on OK and apply. And so now we need to add from the CPU memory. We are added anywhere? We are not added, right? So you need to add from the CPU memory also, we need to add. Here properties not coming. So we need to, it will become like this actually. If you select from the our data set, it will come like this, means it is not created properly. Okay, and again I'm creating from the data collector set. Before that I am close this, already we are created, right? You can delete this. Again I'm creating, okay, new data collector set, and give from the data collector set name cal and underscore peak load test, and create manually and click on next. And so here I missed from the last time, performance counter you need to click. So means performance counters nothing but we can call it as a CPU, memory, network, and DB. So these all we can call it as a counters. So you need to check for this and click on next, and you can observe which performance counter you do like to log. Click on add. We can see the all counters. So these all will be counters, but for us only need from the these three is fine. Every time maximum we need from the counters: CPU, memory, and if you have the any database means database, and network counters. Because why we are adding this means, so the issue could be CPU, the issue could be memory, or database side, or network side. How you can identify means, if you add from the counters only, we need to identify those issues. So now if you go here, now we need to check from the first will be CPU counter. CPU nothing but what? Processor counter. So if you see the processor counter, C processor, this is the CPU. So if you open this, in this processor also we have the sub counters will be there. Sub counters nothing but, so processor time or idle time or user time you can observe. So priority time, privilege time will be there. So usually we should monitor from the processor time is very important for us. Okay, processor time. And if you select that, click on from the all instances and click on add. See, it is added. In the CPU, we are added one more subcounter processor time. And if you want to add one more, you can select this and click on add one more also we are added. Like in the CPU point of view, these two is the fine. Now what we can do, now we need to add from the memory counters. If you go here in the memory counters, we can see the okay, we have the memory counters also we have. Okay, for example, this is the actually everyone's system will be memory only, it will be there. My system some issue, that is why some it is showing from the some GPU this one. For here also we have the some different counters will be there. Like memory point of also we can see the different counters. Majorly as the memory point of view, what we can observe means, so you should be observe only for, see this is the GPU, yeah, these are all important for us. So total committed, like how much committed it is happened. Like committed means already used, how much memory it is used, you want to know means we can add this. And as same to the we have the committed and as same to the available also bytes will be there. For here we don't have, but if you want means in your system will be there, you can add from the available bytes also you can add. And if you want to add from the any more also we can add from the like this we can add. So these all will be CPU and processor counter. And you can observe we have the network also, means you can go to the network, and network also we have the counters will be there. See, this is the network counters. So we can see the network also we have the sub counters. Bytes transmitted, bytes transmitted per second, packets dropped, packets drops per second. Like for example, what will happen means when you are doing from the execution, so your transaction response time could be high. So then you are started from the issue where could be the issue. Like you have seen the CPU utilization and memory also you have seen, and as in the database also check. So those should be fine. Next will be you are checking from the network. Network point of view, you are observe that some packets are dropped. Because of that, your transaction response time could be high. You are observed. So you need to inform to the our network team. So we are observed that some packets are dropped. So could you please check that issue and you can resolve. So that is why we need to add from the network, and this counter also you need to add from the like this. Okay, you can observe, you can add like this, and network counter also packets dropped per second, packets transmitted, how many transmitted. So just you can add from the these are the main thing, and after that click on OK. And see what are the counters you are added. All counters will be, it is displayed here. Click on next and click on next and finish. So now you can see this is the our test. Here you can observe we can now we want to where when I want to execute the test, go to the properties, again schedule means starting time. Okay, I'm starting from the today date only, and date time should be 8:46, okay, and PM, and click on OK. This is start time, and stop condition overall duration is I'm giving from the 300 milliseconds, means 5 minutes. And after that click on apply and click on OK. Then what will happen, right? Automatically, no need to click on start from the automatically. When it is a 8:46, automatically this will be started, and parallelly you need to start from the exactly 8:46. Your test also you need to start from the here. So why we are designing this is the means we need to understand the like CPU, memory, network, DB, it is a good or not. So how you will be know means if you add these counters only, we will be know that okay, this is the issue. If you not add it, we are don't know the where could be the issue. So that's why very important from the our monitoring tools from the our testing. So during the test, you should monitor from the how CPU memory is going. You need to monitor as same to the here is the each user executing correct or not, and we are getting any errors, any failed transactions happening, and transaction response time how it will be there. So you should monitor from the until 1 hour duration. Same thing you should monitor from the until 1 hour duration. Nothing you can do. Just you are in the front of the system. Just you should monitor from the this screen. Along with this, you need to monitor the okay server side also. You can monitor like CPU memory also. You can monitor. It's clear. So now 846 automatically it is test will be it will be start here, and same to the we can start from the here also we can start. Total 50 users I am testing. Okay, and if you want to anything users add also we can do from the here. Okay, if you want to add means add, if you want run means it is execution, it will start. So we can stop also we can do running when is your test is running, suddenly you are observe maximum you are getting all errors. So if your test is execute 1 hour it is valid, no, right? So that is why you should be stop the test forcefully. You can stop the test and you can resolve those issues. Again you can do from the execution. So 845 and 846 will start from the here, and automatically it will trigger from the test also. Here also it will start from the this, and will give the stop condition. If you give the correct only, it will automatically start. Okay. And so anyone here heard about performance center? So how we are doing from the load runner controller, right? Same way we have the performance center also will be there. There also we need to upload the script and design the scenario and execution. So the difference what means how we are here given from the start time end time, right? So time slot mechanics will be there in the performance center, but in our controller we don't have time slot. If you want to start means you can click on from the manual only, you can click this. See your execution is started and we'll observe here is started or not. It is now started. What happened? So we can edit also, we can do it. Uh, 846, 848 will be okay, and stop condition will select, overall duration will select, if not okay. Actually it will start from the immediately base also. You can observe all 40 users will be running status, and they are doing from the transaction also pause from the this many transactions pause, and we can see the elapsed time nothing but your test duration and this many users execution, and there is any failure pause, and how the transaction response time happening. If you click this each and every transaction how much time it is happening we can see here. So like everything will be, you can observe 000 only, means it is not more than 1 second also it is happening, means okay test is going good. So means just you should understand the how the test is going also, very important for us. Okay, and 848 now also it started or not? Okay, now I am starting manually. We'll see that because some issues also. See now it is started. So now we started, and if you want to see the results, okay, reports and user defined, what is our test name? Calculator peak load test. So if you expand this, see your execution will be started from the here. So you should wait from the until execution is completed. Okay, if you observe here, during the test will be, you should monitor means you can open like this and we can see the processor time. Processor time nothing but memo CPU. If you want to add any other counters means click on add, and we can add from the other counters you can add. So from the you can select from the memory. Total committed, how much committed you want means you can add from the committed base also you can add. So just this is only we are adding from the our understanding point of for here. So you can observe one more I added total committed. If you selected this, this is also you can observe from that how much it is committed, and you can see here total minimum this, average this, total will be this much will be there. It is showing from the our memory also it is showing. So means during the test you should be monitor from the here, and here also you should monitor how the CPU memory is coming. And you can observe if you go from the here processor type. Okay, this is a 35, average 35 means that's good. Maximum means you can observe 73 also it is coming. So means 73 means you can observe here every hit is not going to the 70%. See, we have 1 and 2 hits only, it is went from the maximum. That is why it is calculated as a maximum. It is a 73, it is reached. Minimum means at least what is the minimum? It is a, this is the minimum 25 point. This one it is calculated as a minimum. Average nothing but it is including from the entire graph. It is calculated from the average. Some transactions are failed. You can see the so these transactions are failed. You can observe why it is failed means you can click on this errors. If you select click this and click on this, it will show the errors. What is that error? Why script is opening in this many times? What is the error? You can observe here. See some connection issue. Connect to host, the require is failed means the connection error means some connection error nothing but it is a 500 internal server error means when you are hitting to the application you are getting from the error. So that so you can observe every error should be same only. So your test also completed, you can observe. So these many transactions happen, but this test is valid invalid, how you will be know means already I told, right? You can just pass count to into 3% you can calculate it. So pass count is 3% means how much? How do you can calculate? So total passed how many? 40,805 into, and for example 3%. So if the fail count will be 1224, then your test will be invalid. But you can observe it's a 28, means very minimal. Like it is a not a 1% is also not a 1%. So your test will be, we can consider as a good. Some companies, they will not give from the 0% tolerance they need. Means no errors. Without errors they need to from the test. So that time you should be resolve that issue. Again you can execute. There is no failure transaction, there is no errors, then only they accept from the some companies. So it depends on the companies. Some companies will be 3% is fine. It is some companies zero tolerance also they will observe. So once the execution is completed, and you can observe, and our results also it will store from the somewhere. You can observe here is still. Okay, if you go to the where is our results, you want to see the like performance counter results, you can go to the C folder. In that perf logs, in the admin. So this is the our test. Click on continue. So open this and again continue. So this is the our execution results. So you are added from the processor time and user time. So processor time nothing but CPU is a 39, and you can observe we are given from the CPU memory also how much it is the total committed. So this much is the total committed. So this report is very important for us. So you need to send the report along with the this report also you need to send. Now if you go to the analysis, so you want to see the these results, means go to the results, click on analyze the results. So our results will be loading. You should wait for the until 100% of the year current analysis, and as in the we have summary data also. You should be wait from the until 100% of the generating the report. So you can observe now it is generating from the complete data. You should wait from the until 100%, means your results will be loading from the till 100%, means only you are getting from the complete results data. So after 100% is completed, it will ask from the S. Then you can click on S. Why it is asking S means you want from the complete. So you can observe complete analysis data is now available. You want to means click on S. See now this is the summary report. In the summary report having what is the time you are executed, duration will be 5 minutes 2 seconds. It's including from the ramp up, duration, ramp down. It is the total time is 5 minutes 2 seconds. And this is the scenario name, nothing but what is the scenarios you are executed. And you can observe we have the stats is nothing but maximum how many users you are executed, and what is the total throughput is generated, average throughput is generated, total hits and hit per second, and what is the scenario your design also, it is design also it is showing from the here, means your script design will be your design like this. And this is the very important for us, transactions. So each and every transaction response time as per our SLA we are meet or not is very important for us. So you can observe we can concentrate as a average. So average 0.628, 0.628. You can observe this is the 1.036. 1.037. So we can see, you can observe some transaction will be actually our SL will be 1 second, but you can observe 1.036 also it is happened. Means your transaction response time could be high. So why it is high, you want to means you can analyze. So we are applied SLA, but SLA is not good. Again, you want to see the here also we can apply the SLA again. Click on SLA, edit, click on next, average, and these are the transactions. And what we can do is less than 2 is fine, greater than greater than okay. So we'll give from the our SLA, you can give from the here less than 1, no, less than 2 is fine, greater than 1 equal to only. Okay, you can design like this and apply to the all the transactions. And click on next and click on finish and click on close. Again it is our SL will be applied here. So we can observe, so here this is the 1 second is happened. And if you want to see means graphs also we can see, this is the our running user graph, nothing but we are ramp up, duration, and how the ramp down happen, and it per second, how the it's happen like this. So actually it per second graph should be teeth pattern, so means it could be same like this, it is not like this. So it went sometime will be high, sometimes will be very down, again went for a high, again is down. So this behavior is not good, means your response time is not good, means it could be issue with the application side. And throughput, how the throughput also it is generating, and transaction summary, how many transactions you have, each and every transaction how many times it is done. Okay, it will show it from here. This is the average response time, each and every transaction what is the average response time we can observe from the here. If you want to see the graphical oriented also we can see the here. So we need to analyze the like this. If results will be good, then you can prepare the report. If not, what we can do means you need to analyze the results, why it is happen that. So you can observe memory is the committed will be already 327 GB it is showing. Means in my system memory is not good, means total committed memory is very more, so memory is not good. That is why also we can consider, that is also one of the reason it is your transaction response time could be high also, we can inform to the our team. Got it? So for example you want to generate report, means click on report template, and click on generate template. So now entire report is generated. So for this report you want to save from the which format you want, like HTML format, Microsoft Excel, or Word, or JPG, or CSV. So which format you want, you can export from, you can save the here. Okay, and after that maybe if you save this report, you will see that this entire report. So if you send this report to the client, he will unable to understand what is this entire results. He don't want from the all the things. He want only from the each and every transaction. Response time could be as per our expected we are meet or not, he will be need. So you will check from the this only. So that is why when you are giving from the results, just you can give from the transaction summary graph, and you can give from the like this one, like running user graph, it per second graph, and throughput, and transaction summary, transaction graph. That's it. No need from the entire thing. So you can observe here, you can see here also by seeing these results also, what is the issue you can identify. See, you can observe create user some REST API. So it is a layer breakdown. It is just showing from the like this. It is a minimum. It is a this maximum. It is reaching this. And apart from this, we can observe worst URLs. These are the worst URLs. Means this URLs will be taking from the high response time. Because of that also your response time could be high. So you can give from the this URL to the your development. They will check from the their code in this particular URL. So where exactly it is getting from the response time high, they will identify, and they will again they will change from the their code level things. And if it is a fix, then again we can do from the one more execution. And you can observe one more thing also we have. So most resource consuming URLs, nothing but which is the CPU memory utilization, which URL is taking also we can observe here. So you can observe create user and REST API user. It is a high consumption happening from the total server time. So means this only it is taking high CPU utilization, memory utilization. So same thing you can inform to the your developer. Then they will check from the why this some waiting from the code. Because of that CPU memory also it is taking high. So that is the issue. It is taking from the high response time. So you can observe large average kilobytes also we can observe. You can observe also this transaction response time will be 1 point and REST API list users. Why? Because also you can observe here it is showing from the worst URLs and resource consumption will be high. Okay, we can see from the detail next class analysis part also, and we can see from the again from the one more execution in controller how to we can design the scenario spike and stress and so peak and baseline we can discuss from the next class, and results also we can discuss, and how to we can prepare the report also I will show from the sample report. I will prepare from the your front off. Okay, so you guys have any doubt? Okay, so thank you for joining, and we'll meet from the
This
yes.
controller and the micro focus, both are same or different?
Controller and
Controller and micro focus or performance center?
performance center. Yeah, performance center and HPALM. These three are will be same.
Okay, okay.
So execution point of view, we are using this. Okay, controller is a desktop-based application. Performance center HPLM is a web-based applications. Means anyone can will be anywhere can log in and they doing from the executions. But controller you should be in your system. You should be do from the it's a desktop-based.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So both similar options are there.
Yeah, yeah. Similar options will be there. I will share one. Okay, like some like Word or some screenshots will be there with screenshots. Check that. Okay, compared to this, you can check that and you can understand that how it will be there performance center and what is the difference between controller to you can understand. I will share. Okay.
Okay, Kiran.
Yeah. Thank you everyone. We'll meet from the tomorrow and we'll continue our classes.